What up, though, and welcome back. It is the last day of 12 days of reactions, and I want to appreciate everybody that have watched every last reaction that we did. It's your host, MNG, and I would love to know what reaction was your favorite reaction. What joke was your favorite joke? What was memorable? What was not? All of that stuff. But don't forget to like, share, and comment. Love to know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to go ahead and get your hoodie. We are offering 15% off at farewellmng.com. So it's the last day, and we're going to end it out with a real one, pointer. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
I'm Swazant. I am from Jersey, and I'm over 50, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
Hi, my name is Linda. I'm from New Jersey. I'm over 50 and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Alicia and I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm 60 years old and I'm looking for a real one.
Baby, is it true?
Now, you know I like my seniors edition because they say the craziest things. Like, they say the wildest things, dog.
You like what you see. Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other.
Hi, my name is Tanya. I'm over 50. I'm from New Jersey, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
Hello, my name is Terry. I'm 61. I'm from New Jersey, Newark that is, and I'm truly looking for a real one.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. The other girls pop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One Eye Pointer. I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic because this is going to be one of the greatest episodes ever because I am in the state of New Jersey, okay? And I'm specifically in the Newark area because I have 5 queens from Jersey, the Jersey girls. Jersey girls, how y'all doing today? Y'all are looking good. That's what Bruce Springsteen was singing about. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. He started going crazy at the end of that song. These are my Jersey girls, and we're ready to have some fun. Ladies, y'all doing okay today? Beautiful. Y'all look beautiful, and we're ready to have a little fun because in your hand, you have hearts, okay? And that represents that you're open for love. You're open to find that real one. But you also have heartbreaking devices in your hand, okay? So as these wonderful single Newark kings come on in, these Jersey guys, if you don't like what you see, and if you don't like what you hear, any other sense, you may even smell them and be like, okay, they don't smell too fresh. Break your heart. And that just means the connection won't be established. But if you hold on to your heart, okay, if you're feeling them and they're feeling you, I'll ask you, could it be a real one connection? If you say yes and they say yes, it's a real one connection. And we'll even sponsor that first date. I'm talking about some New Jersey beach date. Yeah, y'all get some ice cream on the beach and walk that New Jersey shore. Yeah, Jersey Shore. Shout out Jersey Shore. Sponsor us. All right, so ladies, are you ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first king. Come on in for the win. Hello, kind sir. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Wonderful. Welcome to A Real One. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
First name is Kyle, age 55, young. I'm a chef. Been a chef for 17 years now.
Beautiful. You be cooking for your queen?
All day, every day.
Okay.
Kitchen belongs to me.
Okay. Now share with us this. What makes you a real one?
Me? Ooh, my heart, my soul, my integrity, my way of living, my way of thinking, my way of being supportive, and loyalty over royalty is first with me.
That's beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a queen and a lovely lady?
Loyalty first and foremost. Everything else should fall in place. Because to be loyal, that means you walk with me step by step.
Beautiful. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers. It hasn't happened to you. They're not breaking their heart, but heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you don't tolerate?
Well, me at this point in time in life, I can tolerate a lot, as long as I understand who, what, why, and when.
Okay. So is there anything you don't tolerate though? Or you're open? You're open to work?
Open, I'm saying, but once I reach a limit to not tolerating, then I can adjust to that situation. But as long as I don't get near that, I'm okay.
Okay. Keep the mic a little closer to chin. Okay, perfect. Okay. And finally, what do you like to do for fun?
Me? besides cooking, peace of mind, a good book, a nice movie, build a fireplace to do more cooking.
This brother loved to cook. Ladies, that's a green flag. Oh, that's a green flag. I thought it was a green flag. Maybe not. Step in just like an inch and let's talk to this queen about why she broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Alicia and I'm 60 years old. I broke because I'm not into the beer.
Okay.
It's nothing, okay. But okay. I don't, that's not something I'm fond of.
That's fine.
It was a little, if he trimmed it a little, then.
No, I just like, I'm old school. Okay. I like, the beer part, I don't.
Would you be willing to shave your beard for your queen? You don't have to. You got other queens. Wait, I'm just asking out of curiosity.
No.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. If he didn't,
every last whisker.
Okay. If he didn't have the beard, clean face, would he be your type?
I'm not sure.
Okay, you'd have to get to know him a little.
Yeah.
Okay, is she someone that's your type?
I'll send you a picture with me without a beard.
Well, no, don't tempt her like that, because then you're gonna connect with somebody else.
That's what she wants to see. I'm more than willing to offer you what you want to see to make sure that's what you really want.
Okay.
But you ain't gonna shave it, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Not right now.
Okay.
I'm just not into the beards. I don't.
It's okay.
That's something. It looks good on you and everything, but I just don't like the long beard.
You still got 4 hearts remaining, so let's take a step over this way. Yep. And what we're gonna do actually is these queens are gonna share their name, their age, and what they do because they're still holding on to their heart. So let's take some steps forward and figure out name, age, and what you do, queen.
Hi, my name is Terry. I'm 61. I'm retired right now, but I am part of a program for senior citizens, Urban League for Senior Citizens. They train you. And for the most part, I fellowship twice a week. We fellowship in the home. So I'm non-denomination. And that's what I'm basically into, somebody that's into serving God. And I have 1 child and 3 wonderful grandchildren. And I like a lot of things. I don't like to be bored, even though that's a state of mind. But I just like to be a little adventurous right about now.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, I'm Swazant, and I'm over 50. And I am retired as well, but I'm a serial entrepreneur.
Okay, very good.
So hold on, wait. Because I hear serial entrepreneurs, even with some people, like when they're whatever, they be like, yeah, I'm a serial entrepreneur and all that stuff like that. They be like in their 30s and stuff like that, and they're a serial entrepreneur. You're over 50 and you're still a serial entrepreneur. So have any of those businesses kind of like caught fire and you're just an entrepreneur at some point, or you're still a serial entrepreneur? I don't understand serial entrepreneurs. Like you're saying that you go from one business to another business to another business to another business. Have any of the previous businesses caught fire before you went to the next business, and they just kind of taken off? Like I'm kind of lost in that serial entrepreneurial thing, because it's like the last one failed, then you went to the next one, then that failed, then you went to the next one. Did any of them take off, and you was just like, okay, cool, I'm no longer a serial one, I'm an entrepreneur at this point?
Real quick, I'm gonna ask just one. Would you move your luscious hair on that side so they see how beautiful you are? Yeah, the camera has to see that beauty. Okay, great. All right, let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Linda. I'm 56. I'll be 57 in 2 weeks. I'm a real estate broker, and I also work for United Airlines. And I'm also a Christian, so I'm looking for someone that definitely would worship with me and just build an empire together. I'm very well off. I'm an entrepreneur as well.
All right, beautiful. Lovely queen. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Tanya. I'm a hairstylist. I'm 59, and I'm just looking for a real one.
Beautiful. Hey, that's why we're here. That's why he's here too, looking for a real one. Let's take a step back. Okay, they have not broken their heart, so you're looking pretty good. Let's take a little step over. Let's ask some of these essential questions that make this show the best. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay. Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
Actually, at this point in time, I'm a widower. I've been a widower for 9 months now, so this is like a fairly different perspective for me right now.
Yeah, his darling wife is no longer here. God bless you. God bless her soul.
Dang, that gotta hurt. She popped a balloon when he said that he was a widower. Man, kind of cold-hearted, don't you think?
We just got a broken heart. Well, you know what? Before we find out from that queen, let me ask this. Would you like to be married again?
I haven't pondered that thought yet.
Okay. But you could, it could be, could not be. You're kind of open.
Kind of open.
Okay.
Kinda open,
Okay.
kinda open.
Before a few more, do you have any children?
Yes, 3.
How?
21, 18, 16.
Okay. Okay. And obviously the 16 still at home?
Yes.
Okay. 21 and 18, no more at
18,
home?
he's still there.
Okay. Okay.
21-year-old.
Just making sure to see what they, okay. Awesome. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Why'd you break your heart?
I know from experience that a person that's just lost someone or just got out of relationship, from what we used to say back in the day, I can't think of the word, but I know that they still have a lot of healing to do.
Mm.
And I don't want people, for the most part, guys to reminisce. This won't be the time, to reminisce of the loved one you had. They try to replace that person sometimes with the person that they with, and that doesn't always help out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that you're healed?
Not necessarily healed, but I understand my situation. So therefore, my burdens, I will not push upon you.
Mm.
All right. If I'm turning a new page, I'm writing a new page at the same time.
Mm.
The best in all your endeavors.
Thank you, beloved. Appreciate that.
If it was maybe more time passed.
I ain't never heard nobody call somebody beloved. Except when they at the funeral, they're like, dearly beloved. I've never heard nobody in a dating setting be like, thank you, beloved. I don't like how that sounded. I got some fear when he said that. He said, thank you, beloved. Hold on, wait a minute. Don't say it like that.
Or something like that. Could he be your type?
I don't know whether the beard is because of his religious beliefs, because I know a lot of men that wear those type of beards are Muslims, and
Just is.
no, see, I wouldn't be interested. I love the beard. I think that's sexy, but I know it's more to it behind the beard.
Let's share. Is there more to it behind the beard?
What would be more behind it?
For most Muslims, that they
Let's ask.
All right, but most Muslims,
you're a Muslim.
yes, I am. But me, I'm a different.
Well,
Oh,
Okay.
oh, is that going to be on TV?
that's real. No, that's okay. No, so I want this.
Oh, the noise is stalling in me.
It's pop, but you'll be okay. It's pop the balloon, but you'll be all right. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
That's okay. It probably wasn't important.
It was important.
Say what you need to say.
But I want this.
I'm saying it's not that I don't have a problem saying it because I'm a realist, but I'm saying the balloons threw me off guard. But when I'm saying, from that past experience, most Muslims, our I wouldn't say dogma, but our thinking on the word of God, it's a conflict. We don't line up. We're not like-minded when it comes to the word of God, because I'm non-denomination, and it's hard to really, how would I say, raise a man up in the word because they the head. And it's very seldom that most men will take to women because they used to being in charge. And if a person, because I ask people, are you interested in the truth or you want tradition? And that's just from experience.
Thank you for sharing that. That makes sense. So, do you want to share a little about your beliefs? I mean, we did get more broken hearts, but maybe
Yes,
we
I am
can do a heart
Muslim.
transplant.
But when you say most Muslims, I'm not most Muslims. All right. Everybody has their own preference. Just the way you get up in the morning and you pray, I pray the same way. I choose another platform of praying. So again, at the end of the day, the Bible, the Quran, and the Surah, they all say the same thing.
All right.
I get it differ, but you see what I'm saying?
But could he be your type? So if he was,
All right,
you
so
think?
if you didn't have your own opinion, how could we come together, to formulate an opinion for us? Because it takes two sides.
Keep the mic in check.
There's a yin and a yang to everything, correct?
But you know what they say about opinions. We all have one.
Okay, so you have one, but you have to express it. If you sat there and said nothing, I would know nothing.
She has expressed, so that's beautiful. Could she be your type if y'all were aligned a little more spiritually?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and
Like I've said, religion is always going to be that one thing that is always going to separate people. Now, even though she's not denominational, she's like, well, I'm going to church for the truth, not for the traditional aspect. He's basically saying, it's all saying the same thing. And I'd rather for us to I'd rather for us to share ideas and opinions versus anything else. And that's how we learn and build together. So I get his point of view and I get her point of view, but I don't think that would have worked regardless of the case, whether it was religion or not religion, because I think they could just be old, but they both could better.
Well, you already shared your name and age. Why'd you break your heart?
I don't do religion.
Okay. Of any sort.
No, I'm spiritual. Yeah, but not religious.
Okay. Okay. Is he someone that's your type? Why? What makes him not your type?
Height.
Okay. So you want a little tall.
Yeah.
You over 50 and you're still complaining about height. Like you got more years behind you than you got in front of you. And height, the religion part I understand, but height is still a factor. Height is still a factor. With all those years behind you and limited years in front of you, height is still a factor. That is crazy, bro. That shows that women don't change over time. That's crazy.
Is she someone that's your type?
She could be.
Okay. Well, let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Why'd you break your heart?
Because he was Muslim, was one of them, but it's not that I haven't dated Muslim before. It's just that I believe we're unequally yoked.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that you need to walk on the same platform in order to grow. And I was married to a Muslim for 20 years, so I totally understand the culture. But yeah, that was one of the reasons. And he's a little short for me. I like taller men, but very handsome. I want to let you know you are very handsome.
Okay. So if he was a little taller, he'd be your type.
Yeah, and at this stage of my life, I don't want to change anyone. I just want someone to come to me as as they are and love them as they are.
Is she someone that?
Wait. You want somebody to come to you as they are, and you want to love them as they are, but height is still a factor. You can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this up. How was height still? Fuck, let's keep going.
She sounds like she could be a little fun.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step down to this lovely lady. Why'd you break your heart?
He just not my type.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't pinpoint it. But when he came out, I just wanted to listen to him. I wanted to hear him out. I might have changed my mind, but I already knew.
Okay. Are there any religious differences? I see the cross. No.
No. I hated Muslims before. I don't have no problem with that.
Is she someone?
He's nice looking.
Yeah, my brother came fresh. Is she someone that's your type?
She could be.
She could be. Okay. Well, let's take a step back, Kyle. Let's scale the horizon of lovely ladies. The hearts are broken. Can we still clap it up for this king? There's a Jersey brother who represented well. Thank you for representing Jersey well. I appreciate that. I'll take that mic, kind sir, and you can head back over that way. Thank you for coming out. We appreciate you so much. You're awesome. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready.
I feel like I'm a real one because I'm honest, and I believe that you need to come honest so that you could really understand a person. Oh my God, it's a mess. Well, not just a mess, but people just don't want commitment anymore. It's, relationships are very different from when I grew up. So it's more like casual dating in Jersey, I believe. And that's not what I'm looking for. I don't think it's bad. I just think there's a lot of hurt people that haven't healed and they're getting into relationships broken. Be honest, be forthright, speak their minds, let us know what you really want, so that either we work with it or we don't. Wow, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked that. In an ideal relationship, I look for somebody that's grounded, someone.
So is she the only one that's gonna be answering these questions? She done had 6 questions already. Is she the only one that's answering these questions? Are we gonna is any of the other ladies gonna answer these questions, or is she the only one
that loves the Lord first and foremost? I truly believe that a strong foundation will make a great relationship moving forward. And I look for somebody that's successful. I don't want to take care of someone at this stage in my life. I want someone that's equally yoked with me. There's good men everywhere.
Well, I think what makes me a real one is that I communicate well. I'm versatile.
So we wasn't have enough cast members for this because now I know I said I wanted more. I was wondering if anybody else answered the questions, but I feel like we just didn't have enough. We just didn't have enough candidates at this point because like we on the second person that's about to answer these same 6-7 questions.
I'm open. I'm somewhat of a risk taker, and
How are you a risk taker? You turned down a man because of his height. That's probably the biggest risk you can take is talking to somebody that's the same height as you. That's a risk. You didn't even take that risk. I mean, I understand the religious thing was a big deal, but you didn't even take that risk. If the risk was, we'll see what happens in the next round. But I expect to see different from her.
I believe in myself. I'm confident, and I do unto others that I want someone to do to me. I do the right thing for the right reason, and most importantly, at the right time. I really haven't really been focusing on dating. If I meet someone and we click, it's all well and good. I do a lot of things. I go a lot of places. So I'm always meeting people. And I think for the most part, if there's no connection, it's just maybe a phone call. And if there's no connection, then that's it. I think for the most part, maybe social media have something to do with it. People's expectations are off the chain, and they're looking at things face value instead of really getting to know someone. So I think that may have a little bit to do with it.
Did you just not look at this man and say that he wasn't tall enough, ma'am? Are we hearing the same thing? Like she did it.
People just want what they want, and they don't want to get to know anybody. They just want to have sex and call, what is this thing they do? WYD. I cannot stand. Why you asking a grown woman WYD? Just call me. I think men can do better by listening more, being more vulnerable, being supportive. I think, did I say emotional? Yeah, I think maybe I did. I just think they need to relax and really just to get to know themselves better so that they can understand us better. Because you can't love anyone unless you love yourself. If you got a bunch of hang-ups and you have insecurities, it's going to spill over into your relationships. And I think that that has a lot to do with why we're not connecting with each other. Ooh, I'm looking for transparency, great communication, humorous, definitely spontaneous, healthy. Like they have to be healthy. Like I always ask, when was the last time you got a physical? When was the last time you went to the dentist? Like I need to know those kinds of things. Oh, I think someone said it. There are good men everywhere. Where they are is, I don't know, they may be underneath a rock or something. I don't know, but they're definitely there. And I believe in love. So I
can tell you where the good men are at. They right in front of your face and you just bypassing them because they have some distinct feature or mannerism or whatever that you do not like. That's exactly what they are. Like right in front of your face. Like you probably would have to put on the friend zone glasses to see them because you put them all in the friend zone.
I'm not giving up.
We are ready for our next real one with my next Jersey King. Come on in for his Jersey Queen. How you doing, kind sir?
I'm doing great.
Wonderful. Welcome
I'm doing really great.
Yeah, you see a lovely lineup here.
Oh,
So how could you not? Share with us this, your name, your age, and what you do.
I'm Sidney Williams. I'm 50 years old, and I am a professional real estate agent.
Ooh, very good. You got some property, lady.
Yeah.
You got some property?
Well, I mean, I can help. I can make it work.
Okay.
Is that different from a regular real estate agent? Like he put professional in there, like it made like it was a different, like it's in a different stratosphere. Like there's realtor, real estate agent, and then professional real estate agent. I just thought they all was the same damn thing.
Very good. Okay. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I am completely authentic. What you see is what you get. And that comes with everything. That comes with a history of having fun, but also a history of actually really enjoying being with people and connecting with you.
Beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
Oh my, same thing. I really love people who are authentic themselves and who likes to have fun.
Okay. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really big on like super diva type people. I like people who are really loving, kind, and generous to people, even if, they're not exactly, above them or anything like that. I just really like kind, sweet, generous.
Yeah, that humility and that modesty. Okay, that's beautiful.
I'll bring my lexicon next time.
No, you got it, man. I just love it. I just love to have you here. Share with us this. You already kind of touched on it. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love going out and doing outdoor stuff. I love to go out and make sure we have a great time in the city. Why would you live here without going out and checking all the wonderful things in this area?
It's a lovely area.
I love sharing those types of experiences. Those are the things I like.
Beautiful.
Yep, I know people like that. They keep saying, ain't nothing to do in Detroit. Man, ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nothing happening. But then we'll pay for a $500 flight somewhere in a whole nother state, which is cool and fine. But there's still stuff happening in Detroit. Like you saying ain't nothing happening in Detroit, but you ain't even looking to see what's happening in Detroit. But you quick to take a flight out of town. Like that's crazy work. But hey, I agree with him. Hey, there is stuff to do in town besides sitting in the house looking at TV all day long and doing absolutely nothing else besides staring down.
Okay, you don't have any broken hearts, which is almost a record. You're looking really good. So we're gonna get to know you some more. I think they'd want to know this. Have you ever been married?
Oh man, no. Do I look like I'm married? No.
Have you? No?
No.
Okay, tell us why not. Is there a specific reason?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I had a lot of like health issues. So I just really focused on myself. That's really the biggest issue.
Okay. Would you like to be married in the future?
I think I definitely am. Now that I feel better about myself, I think it's time to make that next choice.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Okay.
I like to practice too much. Sorry.
Okay. Would you want to have children? He's keeping it real. Hey, that's Jersey.
Hey,
keeping it real.
I
wanted a real one. I did want a real one. Now share with us this. I do have to ask, unfortunately, on this show. Do you want to have children in the future?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Now, adopted or biological?
I can definitely adopt.
Okay, so adopted. Okay, but that don't change your mind. Do what you got to do, ladies. Okay, so they don't want to adopt. Okay. Let's take some steps forward then and figure out why those hearts were broken. So come down with me. Okay, and you're going to look at this lovely lady. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
You're good.
I'm Swazant. I'm
going to be honest. 50 and still want to have kids. You're going to be 70 by the time them kids turn 20. If you have them at 55, you're going to be 75 by the time they turn 20. Like, You really want to have kids in your 50s? Boy, enjoy. You've been enjoying life. You ain't, trust me, you ain't missing nothing. Nothing. You ain't missing nothing.
70, and I've never wanted children since I was 10.
Wow. Mm-hmm. No adoption, none like that. Just
no.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful queen here.
Yes.
Representing Jersey well. Let's take a step down to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Tanya, 59. I broke it because I'm not going to have any more kids. I don't want no children.
But he said he's open to adopting
children.
Okay.
I said I don't want no children.
Fair enough, though.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking.
Okay.
Very nice looking.
Is she someone that's your type? Oh,
Yeah.
I just don't want it.
yeah, no babies. I understand. Is she someone that's your type? Okay. Oh, yeah, she is. Let's take a step back. We got a broken heart back here. Let's go to this level.
Look, it is hilarious because the lady in the orange, every time a balloon pop, she is jumping off of her feet. That is scaring the hell out of her, bro. That is hilarious.
Lady, name, age, why you broke your heart.
Oh, I broke my heart because I'm not physically attractive, and that play a part in me looking for the real one. I have to have something in here that connects. So, but
So some extra time at the gym? Okay.
Maybe I need that, but no, I'm saying it's just got to be something, like
That
when
connection?
I see, yeah. But you're a nice looking guy, a lot of energy.
Room for improvement, right?
Yeah, but
the hair, right?
but no,
Can you pinpoint what it is, or it's just something you don't feel?
just didn't feel it, and I don't want to play games. I want to be real, because we on the Real One show.
You and me both.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she seems. You know what I love the most is she's straight up front.
Yeah, that's that Jersey, that East Coast. They're going to keep it real.
Yep.
Yeah, very good. We got a broken heart from this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
My name is Terry. I'm 61. What was the other?
Why'd you break your heart?
I held on it for a while. He's very animated and jubilee, jovial, if that's the word.
Yeah.
But 50 and 61, I think I'll let it be a little bit too slow paced for him. He's too energetic for me. I need somebody on my speed and stuff.
You want to switch to decaf?
Like, man.
Give us a little decaf. Give us a little decaf.
I mean, I can go a little slow. I mean, if you like it slow, I can.
Gary Belafonte.
Get up, let's go. And I'm like, but he seemed like a lot of fun. I like to keep in contact with him, but I don't think be like.
That's awesome.
She's a real one. She's keeping it real. So he could be your type if he was a little more mellow.
Yeah. I'm like, good gracious.
It came with that energy. I'm telling Jersey's a beautiful.
Waking me up talking about it's that time. I'm like, nah.
Oh,
I need some of them vitamins he got.
That's okay.
Do you do stand up? Terry, do you do stand up?
I want to.
You should. You gotta.
You can be my manager.
I'll help out. A real one, comedy edition. Okay. We love to see it. So, is she someone that's your type?
I really love the way that she makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, we got one heart remaining, so let's take a step forward. We're not going to rush anything, but we're going to get to know each other. Share this: your name, your age, and why you have not broken your heart.
So my name is Linda. I'm 56. I'll be 57 soon. I'm from Jersey. I didn't break the heart at first because you're in real estate. I'm in real estate for over 30 years. We have a lot of commonality. There's things I don't like. I don't want more children. I have 4. And I'm very, very content with raising them, and they're all on their own. And I just don't want to start over raising kids. So I just wanted to hear more of what he had to say, but everyone popped their balloon.
So you're going to break yours though?
Not yet. I just want to know something.
We can ask some essential questions. Yeah. Let's just take our time and ask some essentials. How about this? Okay, let's go for one of the fun ones. What's your love language?
So my love language is words of affirmation. I believe that, it's important that you speak your mind and be truthful when you're with someone. I think honesty is so important. Nowadays, people put on their good front for the first 2 months of dating, and then the real person comes out. So I truly believe that words of affirmation and being honest is important.
Okay. What's your love language?
Cooking.
Oh, you can cook?
I wouldn't say I'm a good cook. But
Okay. Keep the mic to chin. Okay.
So
you can throw it out. So you're not the best.
Because I don't want everybody to know how good of a cook I am.
Okay. We don't want the world to go crazy. Okay. Well, okay. You might have that in common.
Yeah.
Where would you take this queen on a first date?
Oh, Top's Diner. Newark, baby.
I know the owners. I'm friends with them.
Wow. Do you like the food?
The diner has been redone during COVID.
Yeah.
The food is amazing,
Yeah.
but
It's
it's
just
not
a
one
fun
of my
time.
top places to go to. But I know the owners very well.
Bob's Diner ain't at the top.
No, it is at the top. It is at the top, but you know.
Okay.
I just like something super casual. It's fun in there, and you know what? They got a phone book for a menu, so if you can't find something good on
Yeah,
there,
the food is amazing.
Yeah.
We might have to stop by. Thank you, Tops. Let's go for this. Do you have a question for him?
I do. So I have a lot of non-negotiables,
Okay.
and one of them is smoking. Any type of smoking. Do you smoke?
oh my goodness, Black and Milds. I'm a Black and Milds.
He was
Oh,
about to get specific with the
I was
brand.
like,
Shout out
oh,
Black and
no,
Mild. Well, I don't want you to
I wanna
sponsor us, but
Tops and Blacks.
Black and Mild. New word. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for real. We're getting the taste.
Wow. Smoking that did it. Smoking tanked the whole thing. The whole thing tanked because of smoking. That is wild work, bro. That's interesting.
Stop it. You're out. So share. Okay, you might probably share with another gentleman. What's one more non-negotiable that you have?
So another non-negotiable is not being equally yoked. I believe.
Spiritual.
Yeah, I believe that I've raised my 4 children as a single mother very well, and I believe that they're grounded, and I need someone in their life that's grounded as well.
Well, spiritually, where are you? Are you?
Oh,
Vinny?
trust me, I've been in the faith since I was 5.
Okay.
It's crazy because the Lord used my relationship to get my mom to go to church.
Wow.
So
That's a blessing.
Since I've been 5, I've been
Hallelujah. Okay, very good.
That's
okay.
one of the reasons why I kind of still want to have children.
Yeah, okay. To still spread some good news, the
Yes.
gospel. Okay. Is he someone that's your type though? You held on?
Yeah, I mean, he's not my type.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I would date someone probably a little taller, but I think his personality is out there.
He's a winner.
For sales, he's right on point.
Good.
Definitely could sell me ice, on the corner. But
Well,
yeah,
apparently I couldn't sell everything.
I'm
Jeez.
just
You're a host.
smoking's a non-negotiable for me because I'm a reform smoker,
Ooh.
and I've seen just what it has done to my family.
Yeah.
So
Me too. Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh man, I'm impressed by every woman here.
It's a queen lineup.
Yes.
Jersey, you representing Jersey. Thank you, Jersey. Let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon. You can see all the lovely ladies one more time. Ladies, the hearts are broken. Can we still clap it up for him? Clap it up. He's a king. we
the
appreciate him
best
for
thing
coming
is
out.
My heart's broken.
I'm sorry, man. Well, look, we tagged your Instagram. The ladies all over the world will be sliding into your DMs. I guarantee you. At least a few.
I hope.
So you're the man. You're the man. I'll take that mic, kind sir, and you can head back that way. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming out. You are awesome, and we appreciate.
Now, what's interesting is that we're gonna close out 12 days of reactions. Like we can't end it out without not having a match. Like we believe in relationships and we believe in love, but we can't end it out without a match. Like it's 2 down with no matches. We gotta have at least one match. Okay, like we can't end it out without a match, bro.
Appreciate it. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready.
What makes me a real one is that how can I put it? I don't have time to pretend to be somebody I'm not, and I enjoy being who I am. A lot of people can't take it because I speak truth, and a lot of people isn't ready for the truth. I try to be as transparent as possible. My life is an open book. I don't have nothing to hide, but secret things belong unto God. And I just want people to feel comfortable around me and that they don't have to change or rearrange anything to be with me. Dating is great if you can find one. It's just that I haven't been on a date in years. The last time, I can't even recall, but I'm open for dating. It sounds kind of childish to me, but that's where we at now in this society. You have to start somewhere. Well, I never said it seemed bad. I just don't be looking. The furthest I go is online, and that can be a doozy. But that's all.
Wait. So you ain't been on a date in a long time, but you date online. That's as far as you go. So you don't venture out to find people to Don't you think that could be the problem, so to speak, of why the more they allow them to talk, the more they just talk themselves into a corner. Like I don't, I can't be the only one that sees it. I can't be the only one that sees
We
it.
have if you don't if you don't go out much. So I would love to meet somebody, and I'm believing that looking for love will help me in some shape, form, or fashion. At least direct me and point me in the right direction. They can be more honest, and they can be more open, and be more communicative, communicate more rather, and stop trying to be something that they're not.
Okay, first of all, we can't be honest with y'all because y'all can't handle the truth. Okay, we can't be open because y'all use the openness against us. So there are reasons why men aren't 100% honest and 100% open. So when they say that, just tell me the truth. I just want to just be truthful with me. We can't. Just be open with me. We can't. Because vulnerability is weakness, and it gets used against us every time that we are weak. So no, stop saying shit like that. No.
The ideal relationship to me is somebody that loves God and somebody that's gonna encourage me to a high endeavor. I don't want anybody jealous of me. I want somebody that's loyal, somebody that's interested in interested in progress. I want somebody that's attentive to my needs, because I'm a loving person. I love everything and everybody, but I'm not going to tolerate everything and everybody. So I'm not prejudiced when it comes to people. You tell me. I'm sure it is, but I have yet to find somebody good, because to be honest with you, it's nobody good but the Father. It's some great men out here, and there's a lot of them that I wouldn't mind meeting, but the expectations of what they're looking for in a woman, like, I'm too seasoned to get a BBL, is that what it's called? And I'm trying to work on my health as much as possible, but it's not people out there, men out there that's willing to start from the bottom.
What makes me a real one is that I am authentic, and I am loyal, and I don't play games. I don't play games, I stick to the plan. You hear me?
What's dating like in New Jersey?
Well, I really can't answer that because I have been single for 6 years, completely single, working on myself, learning more about myself and stuff like that. However, I can't answer how it was dating because I haven't indulged as of yet. Well, I believe the dating scene is bad because people are not.
We got the wrong we got the wrong questions up. We're not even answering that question right now. We asking the question of why the dating scene in Newark is bad. Sure, yes.
Authentic anymore. And for me, I believe that most men and women are looking for someone to share financial responsibilities, rather than looking to love someone, share love with someone. And now, because of this thing called BBL, men are looking for plastic dolls, instead of, like looking within a person to.
Okay, that's the second time I done heard BBL. What guys are y'all dealing with that are looking for women that got BBLs? Like, y'all can't go under the knife. I mean, I don't think anybody would want y'all to go under the knife. But, I mean, BBLs is like something that's temporary. Matter of fact, well, you know what? the social media perception is something else. So, and a lot of them older celebrities are getting BBLs for some odd reason, especially in their 50s and 60s, which is like beyond crazy, but whatever the case is.
Find that spiritual connection. I think men could do better. I'm just going off from what I believe, that if they stop looking outside for what a woman look like and start looking inside of a woman and feel what they are totally and really about, then, we can have our match. Someone that is compatible to me, someone that loves God, that taps into their inner being rather than their outer being. I am more like a spiritual woman that walking this earth. And I believe that if men tap into that more, we'll find more connections. It all depends on what you consider good. I believe that, in every man there's good. It's about choices. And, once again, I go back to the authentication. It goes back to that. I believe every part of this world have good men. It is, the choices they make.
Let's get ready for our next real one. We're ready for our next Jersey King. Come on in, kind sir.
I'm going to be honest. I don't want to go through that again. We have heard 4 of them already with their mindset and opinions, which is great. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't want to hear it again. Like, I know they got one more person that's up there. We don't need to hear her responses to those questions. We just want to get through whatever rounds that are left, because we understand there wasn't enough male candidates, so we just kind of just filled up the space with white noise.
How you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
Wonderful. Come in just a little more. Share with us your name, your age, and what you do.
Well, my name is Dwayne Bowen. I am a district manager for an environmental company, and I am 53 years old.
All right, very good. Share with these queens what makes you a real one.
What makes me a real one? The things I went through in life.
Okay. Do you want to share maybe one thing? You don't have to. I just mean so they get an idea.
I mean, various things. Just adversity.
Okay.
And getting through it. So
yes, I feel that. What are you looking for in a real one?
Someone that went through some things in life, got some battle scars, healed, and just ready to enjoy life, because I'm a fun, adventurous person, and that's what I need for the second half of my life.
Very good. Okay. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you don't tolerate?
Things I don't tolerate, or things I don't like. I don't like to go back and forth. I don't like to argue. Hear me out, I hear you out. At the end of the day, and that's what it is. I do not like to argue. I'm not an argumentative person.
Okay. Do you like compromise?
I can compromise.
Okay. That's a green flag.
Yes.
What do you like to do for fun?
For fun. I'm open. Again, I'm spontaneous. But one of the things I like to do is, of course, I work out, as you guys can see, and I like to skate. I picked the skating thing up like a year ago, and I've really been hitting the skating thing, for just for fun. So,
very good.
I'm open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. You don't have any broken hearts. So you're still looking good. So I bet they want to get to know you just a little more. Just a little. So let's ask some of those essential questions. Have you ever been married?
No.
Never. Tell us why.
The right woman didn't come by. So
you didn't meet a real one. You didn't meet a real one. Okay. All right. Well, that's why you're here today, possibly. And would you like to be married in the future?
There's a possibility.
Okay. There's got to be the right one, the real one.
It has to be the right one. It has to be the real one.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I do have children, but they're older. They're grown.
Okay. How many?
3.
Okay. But all grown.
All grown.
All right. None at home.
None at home.
Oh, okay. All right. Eligible bachelor. We get the best on a real one, or at least the real ones. We're going to go to each queen. I'm not going to make you break any hearts. You're just going to share your name, your age, and what you do with this king.
Hi, my name is Alicia. I'm 60 years old.
Was that on accident?
Well, it mustn't.
Let's get her a heart transplant. I'm Dr. Pointer. It's okay.
That was funny. I told y'all she be jumping out her shoes, dog. Oh, man.
That's okay. No. Oh, okay. We'll get there then. Okay. So we'll get there. So let's restart. Sorry about that, Isha. Let's redo it. Okay, heart transplant, but she don't want a heart transplant, so maybe the Lord was speaking. So name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Alicia, and I'm 60 years older. And I am a warehouse worker. However, I am a disabled cancer survivor. I have 2 years remission.
Nice.
I am taking it easy so I can get full potential with the body. And yeah.
Nice.
Thank you so much for sharing. I'm gonna come back to you and why you broke your heart. But let's go forward. While you didn't break it, but you want it broke. Take a step forward with me, and let's talk to this queen. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, I'm Swazant. I am 70 and I'm retired, but I'm a, what did I say?
Hold on, wait. You retired in this round, but the last round you was a serial entrepreneur. I can't keep up with all the different changes of titles from round to round now. Come on.
I just can't believe you're 70. You just look so beautiful. I'm gonna check your ID. Yeah, you look beautiful.
Entrepreneur.
Nice.
She do it all.
Nice.
And she ain't 70. I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to check ID. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Linda. I'm 56. I do real estate for 30 years.
Nice.
And I don't know.
That's what you do. Very good. Beautiful. Lovely lady. Let's go to this queen. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, my name is Tanya. I'm a hairstylist. D9.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, so you got some lovely queens here.
Yes.
Let's go back to this queen that broke her heart. Let's figure out what happened. Take a step back a little more. Why'd you break it?
I was suspicious of his glasses. I was told the eyes is the window to the soul. And I took mine off. I shouldn't have because my eyes are watering.
Put them back on. Where are they?
I wanted to take them off because you know how you want to take off your mask sometime to breathe.
Yeah.
And then I went through a lot of battles. I'm a cancer survivor as well. Right. And I got a lot of stories to tell to the nation that would turn their hearts to the right. A story of truth and mercy, a story of truth and life.
Preaching, yeah.
And he
preaching.
might be like, you need a therapist. I can't hang. And then when he was talking about roller skating, last time I got on some roller skates, I had to crawl off the floor. So I know I'm gonna be fun there.
She is.
This is like he into help. You know, I like my biggest fan was. My biggest exercise person was Jack LaLanne. So I'm going back. I'm 61. Yeah. And then you so young. I'm like, man, I can't be crawling out. I'll be sneaking out the bed. Yeah, I ain't messing. I need somebody a little slow, not too slow, but. Let me. And what's it? You been drinking? You got on glasses and stuff. Oh,
keep it real.
Oh,
my glasses on.
Show his face. Show the face to the camera. Handsome man here.
Handsome guy.
He ain't been drinking.
Okay. All right. So I wish you the best in all your endeavors. I like your body.
Thank
you
you.
build.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Saying that, Jim.
I know I need a lot of help physically, and I don't know whether anybody.
Oh no. Hey, at least I love your honesty, though.
Yeah,
that's a real one. So he could be your type.
Yeah, he could have been my type. Yes, indeed.
I should have kept the glasses off. Huh?
The glasses. That's okay. I always want people to be comfortable.
Always on Facebook if you want to look me up. I'll do the TikTok and all that. That's just been too much social for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow, this is a real one. Is she someone that's your type?
She's the real one.
Yeah, she got okay. Let's take a step back and let's take a breather and let's reset because this queen. Whoo, let's go for this. Some of those, a few more essential questions. You went to each queen and you heard what they do and what they're all about. I'm not gonna make you break any because we're having a great time. Let's go for a question like this. It's been an essential today, religion or politics. We'll start with religion, though. Does religion play a part in your life?
Okay.
Keep the mic at chin.
I'm not organized religion, but I believe in a higher power.
Okay. I'll take it easy. Okay. And what about politics? Do you want a partner? You don't have to get deep, but do you want a partner that is political, not political, moderate?
Political.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have to agree? Do you have to be on the same political stance on the side, or as long as they're informed and have reasons for what they believe in?
Informed and have reason to believe what they believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't have to see. I mean, that's the thing of being individuals, and that's the great thing of being in a relationship. You both have to make sacrifices to understand. You have to make sacrifices. That's what make relationships or marriages last.
Right.
When you one side and she's one side, it's not going to last.
That's very true.
Right.
Okay. We got a broken heart from this lovely lady. Tell us, why'd you break your heart?
I broke my heart because I'm not into politics. I am a very spiritual person. And as you stated that you was religious, some kind of religious, right? I just believe that in spirituality, I believe in God, who I call Jesus. I just call him Jesus. I'm not religious. However, I just believe he's above all that. You know what I mean? So I don't try to get involved with it because whatever it is going to be, it's going to be, but I'm just covered, by that. So I'm not into politics and none of that mess, None of it.
Is he someone that's your type?
Of course, he's someone that's my type, but he have political views, and man, we don't got no views on that.
Respect that. I respect that.
I want to know if I'm his type.
Yeah, I was about to ask him. Is she someone that's your type?
Well,
You could break your heart. It's okay. See?
Man,
See?
No, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. He don't have a balloon, but yeah, is she someone that's your type?
So I'm not into females that's over religious. Again, I believe that there's a higher power greater than myself that created the world. Okay. I don't title the higher power as God or Christ or Allah. I just know that a higher power greater than myself created everything that I see. Okay. And I'm humble. I believe in the theory of do unto others as you want done to yourself. And this is how I go through life. Okay.
Now, the one thing I can say about this show is that their point is always going to ask about politics and religion, and that is always going to create a division on the line every time. It's going to create a division, but it's a necessary question to ask because it quickly weeds out the people. So they don't just find out later on like, oh, well, you're not as religious as I thought you were going to be. I'm looking for somebody that's more religious, and then you didn't waste your time getting to know this person, and they're not religious or as political as you would like them to be, or not political, or not religious, or whatever.
Yes.
But aesthetically, is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks good.
But I just wanted to say that, because I was brought up into religions, and I had got a connection with that name. I'm not religious at all. I have no traditions. I'm just a spiritual being. I deal with my inner being. This outside is nothing to me. How I live, how this move me is how I move out in the world. So religion is not, I can't.
They respect. I respect you.
Yeah. All right. We got another broken heart. Two more down here. So let's talk to this lovely lady. You already shared your name and age. Why'd you break your heart?
So I broke the heart because I believe that politics and religion form a person. And I believe that that's what created who we are and what we believe in and what our structure is and how we were raised. So it was something that I just was raised to believe. And not that I do go to church. I do go to church a lot. I serve. I could be ordained. I went to Bible college. So there's a lot about me, and I want someone that's grounded in Christ, and I want to know that you're going to have my back as I have yours. And I feel like if you don't have that, then we're building on sand, not a firm foundation.
Solid foundation. Amen. Could he be your type though, aesthetically?
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm open. I don't discriminate. I don't think so many people do get locked into the exterior. They say don't judge a book by its cover. And I think that's why so many broken hearts are, walking around today, is because they're looking on the outside and not getting to know the person.
Amen to that. That's true. That's facts right there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do something awkward. Stay there, and then I'm going to do this just so I can talk to this queen. I think that'll look good. Name, age. Well, you already shared your name and age. Why'd you break your heart?
He just wasn't my type, especially when he said about God, and he wasn't religious. I'm very religious, so I just leave it at that. Right. He's a nice-looking young man.
Okay, so he could be your type aesthetically.
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we got a lovely lineup. Jersey, you represented well. They represented well. Jersey's great. Okay, so let's take a step back. We're not going to rush anything. You have one queen here that's still holding on to her heart. I don't think she's telling the truth about her age. Hallelujah, you look good, girl. Okay, but let's go for this. Why are you still holding on to your heart?
Just to learn more about him.
Did you have a question you'd like to ask?
No, not really.
Okay, so I'll do my job unless you have a question. You have a question you want to ask her? So let's go for some of these questions. Let's go for the political side. I know you shared earlier you're not very religious, none of that. What about politics? Do you want a partner that's political?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. It's his own, you could believe whatever he wants.
Okay. Let's go for love language.
It doesn't, start like an argument. Like you can vote for who you want. I can vote for who I want.
Okay.
And as long as it doesn't interfere with the relationship, I don't really care about that.
Okay. Let's go for love languages. Sir, I want you to start. What's your love language?
I want you to be more precise with the question.
Yes. So the love languages, there's 5 typically: the quality time, acts of service, words of affirmation, physical touch, and the giving and receiving of gifts. Those are pretty much the way you love someone can boil down to one of those 5.
I think quality time. Quality time.
Absolutely. Okay. And what would you say?
All of them. No,
that works. No, some people, yeah.
I like them all.
Okay. Do you think that y'all would connect then on a love language level? Because he's quality time and you're them all.
Well, he's not really my type, but I just really wanted to hear him out.
What is your type?
I have to feel it. There has to be some kind of connection. And although I could connect with everyone, but I'm not really connecting with him, but I'm still want to hear him out.
Okay. I can do my job a little more then to maybe establish a connection, maybe, unless you have a question or you. Anybody have a question? I want to leave it to y'all. Okay. I'll do my job a little more then.
This is what I don't understand. You say that you don't have a connection. You're looking for a connection, but you don't have any questions to think or believe that you're developing a connection. So are you waiting for butterflies, love at first sight? What exactly are you waiting for that is supposed to provide you this connection? If you don't have any questions, he don't have any questions, how do you understand whether there's a connection if you don't have any questions? Oh my goodness. Sometimes I think marriage is compiled of people. You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. We gonna keep it.
When was your last relationship?
About 3 years ago.
Okay. Why did it not see to a further date?
Some things happened. She did some wrong things, so I had to walk away.
Okay. Let me ask this queen. When was your last relationship?
You know what? No, I'm gonna say it. Statistically, they say that, and you can go find this out for yourself. And I did a show about it. But statistically, marriages with a person that have a degree and a person that don't have a degree last the longest. You got 2 brainiacs together, bro. It's
Relationship.
About 3 years ago as well.
Okay. Why did it not go further?
He wasn't really interested in a commitment.
Now, when you say commitment, does that mean wife it up?
To make it I guess a girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda, sorta. Yeah.
Okay. Since you're still holding on, I guess I can do this one. What is one thing, we can start with the queen. What's one thing that is a red flag in yourself? Maybe something, I don't want to say it's toxic, but something that you're working on that's not perfect about you.
Ooh.
It's a deep one. And you'd be thinking, that's a great question. That's a great.
Yes. I guess being focused, because I just do so many things. So I can't really do one thing. Like all my friends know, I have to do at least 5 things. I'm not really happy unless I'm busy.
Okay.
Even at 70, I have to stay busy.
I believe you said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What would you say, kind sir? What would you say is something you're working on internally that could be progressed to be better?
My understanding that people, I'm a very energetic person. I got my energies like at 1,000. And I burned through a lot of, even friends. Like I'm like you. I'm always busy. I'm always going, but I believe you make time what you want to make time for. And when you give me the excuses, I'm not a person that can accept excuses because all the things that I do, and I still can make time for this and for you. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
understanding that everybody is not going to be who I am as far as energetic wise and just, trying to achieve certain things. Some people got things they went through in life that caused them to procrastinate of not doing and go getting because they didn't have a supportive, system, whatever the case may
Very
be.
true.
So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great answer. Okay. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're still holding on to your heart. So,
You know what? So there are times when I don't really give people a chance. I just make a judgment and just that's it. So, I really wanted to take my time and just listen.
yeah, that's good.
This is only fair.
Yeah. Did you want to keep holding on? Do you want me to do my job a little? Okay. You're ready to break.
Mhm.
Okay. Do your thing. Okay. Tell us why. Again, you kind of already said it, but tell us why you're breaking.
Like I didn't feel the connection.
Okay. The chemistry.
I mean, he said a lot of good things, and I'm definitely on the same page with a lot of it, but there was no connection. Not that my heart has to be pumping, but I have to feel something before anything.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. All right. Let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon of lovely ladies. The hearts for broken ladies. Can we still clap it up for this king? He can.
Even at 70. I mean, it's crazy when they say it at a younger age. Well, it's more understandable when they say it at a younger age, like 20s, 30s, 40s, and they on the line, pop the balloon. But you at 70, and you're still saying the same thing as some of the women that say it in their 20s and 30s. Like that. Oh man, that's mind blowing to me, bro. That is mind blowing. There's no satisfying women, bro. Like there's no satisfying women.
Came out. He made it. He was close. He was close to getting the queen. But you know what? We tagged your Instagram. Ladies will be sliding in your DMs. Okay, and that's a fact because you're a great brother. Okay, so head back out that way. We appreciate you so much for coming out. You are awesome. Well, we did it. We successfully hosted a New Jersey edition of A Real One. None of these queens got their real one, so we tagged their Instagram. Slide in their DMs. They're open for a real one. They're open for a king. You got to know them, so why not get to know them a little more? Ladies, clap it up for yourselves. You are beautiful. You are queens. We appreciate you. And you continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you want to be on the next episode, hit the link in the description, fill out the form, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, man. I don't even want to know what's going to come after this, bro. Like, I'm done with it. But, man, I like my seniors, man. My seniors, they just say what they's on their mind, but we are learning and realizing that, I mean, I don't know. I really can't call it, but you know what? This concludes 12 days of reactions, man. This is day 12. Mind blowing. So, man, go ahead, like, comment, share the content, man. Reels is going to be thousands and thousands of reels. Okay. Had a technical difficulty. I got a little too excited and I hit my microphone and then I lost all sound or whatever like that. So, but whatever. But we're at the end of the 12 days of reactions, man. Let me know what reaction was your favorite. Which one did you like the most? All right. You can rank them. You can do whatever you want to do. But just let me know which one did you like the most. Also, man, make sure that you like, comment, share the content, man. Thousands and thousands of reels are going to follow this. Y'all know I post the reels of everything that I do. So reels are going to come. Y'all going to see the reels and the reels for reels. Also, don't forget to go over, sign up for our newsletter at farewellmng.com. Get 15% off your whole order. Man, make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. I just came back so I can just give y'all the outro that y'all need, boy, that y'all can feel it. Boy, it's your host, MNG. I'll catch you on the next go around. Peace.